don't listen to anybody. Nobody got the answers for your life, man. And dream your biggest dream. It's gonna sound fucking cliche and whatever, but it's the fucking truth.
Hello, life designer. I just come back from Africa, so we have a lot of things to tell and a lot of things to do because I was there with no iPad, planning to collaboration. Imagine that, and then I have to. Now, this information I'm gonna save it for later. Maybe I gonna tell it at the end, or maybe just let it happen, and people are gonna see the reaction by themselves. So yeah, let's start with the first thing. Okay, to start we have the alignment magazine. I gonna do a special magazine just for the collection. I gonna explain that. Yeah, here I gonna explain why of each piece, the background, the story behind the concept, why I pick some colors and no other colors. Yeah, and here have to pick from picture from the full shooting. This is the official shooting. Then I have the BTS that I gonna pick some picture from there because it's like behind the scene and everything about the collection. Yeah, there I have the fucking stuff. Don't know if you do. Yeah, sometimes when I use the English, man, I use bad box. But yeah, then I have, maybe you already see it in my review. This is one of the pieces that I dropped it. Yeah, here I have the black one, as you can see. Yeah, here I have the hockey jersey. This one is my favorite one in this collection. Then I have some bandana somewhere. Yeah, I have it here. Normally I use this camera to record everything, but it's full of videos. Have to empty the camera. Africa things, bro. I have good news and bad news. But yeah, and then here, if I'm instructed, I have to change it a little bit because the quality is good, but now I have a better quality. It's heavy, as you can see. You can notice that here, but here. Then I have, you see, I prefer this quality. It's better. It's the same concept, lines, and building, but then I have, it's a different pattern. This one is for the Fibonacci. When I gonna drop this, I don't know. People are asking too much. So maybe I have to, maybe I have to trust them and give them whatever they want. And this famous later jacket, bro, was flexing this the last year in Manchester. So yeah, I have a lot of clothes here. Not to drop because I don't know. Sometimes I just made clothes. And then if I feel that I have to drop something, I drop something. My Nyathera flag. I was in Frankfurt with it. So yeah. Now I have some pictures, yeah. I'm gonna show you some designs. So yeah. Stay here. Don't go anywhere. I'm not native language English speaker, so you're gonna hear some mistake here. I'm gonna blow the English, bro. Sometime back. It's life, bro. Speak different language. We're gonna start. I'm gonna start showing you what I have for the moment, what I already dropped it, my past collection and my actual one. So yeah. And I like to organize my things, bro. Now with a good visual, yeah. Yeah, I started my brand, yeah, the beginning of this year. Boom. No, at the end of 2022, I think, with this regular t-shirt in December. I dropped it in December with real hats there. Boom. Then in summer, the same summer, I dropped these two t-shirts with this bunny hat. I was surprised because I made a sold out, bro, in 1 week. How I don't know, bro. I think God was tried to push me to give me motivation. So yeah. Then this collection, bro, had a problem with the video for the drop, so I dropped it late in December. Supposed to drop it in September or the first summer, first week of October, but life is life. This one, I made it for me. It's this concept, love and luck. Yeah, and then 2024, my year, I just made. I didn't make this hoodie, but I made a t-shirt for me. I use it for the gym. Then we have new Orithon collection. I didn't have the money for this collection, bro. I was broke as fuck, but literally, no work. I just come back from a hard situation in my life. That's why I call it New Horizons, because I have to change my mindset, everything. Since I was a kid, yeah, I'm into this kind of stuff, manifestation, clear mindset. But this year, bro, that year, less tombe, bro. I was, yeah, tired mentally, spiritually, physically. But yeah, in the last minute, I made these two t-shirts, bro. Last week before the drop, I told my manufacturer, can you make me this t-shirt? Send me that in 5 days. I pay you more if you are able. They did it, and boom, Burna Boy wear it. Ruga too, Esme. This t-shirt opened me a lot of opportunities and doors. So yeah, I'm grateful for that. Even when I'm in my lows, bro, I'm always grateful, bro. It's difficult. You have to practice, but yeah. And then to finish the year, I made this reversible jacket by mistake. I didn't make content showing that you can put it in both sides, but yeah, I'm learning with the time. So yeah, and then we have yeah, I made a quick pant, boom, to add to the collection. This had this bunny crochet bob. It's a collaboration with Amy, one of the best crochet artists that I know. Not because I know her, being objective, yeah. And then 2025, my year alignment collection. Normally, the full year gonna be alignment mood. This is my favorite piece with all the chakras in the next. You already have the review, so yeah. And why I chose alignment as a name is because this year I have the same feeling than others that 2025 gonna. Then in my last piece for alignment collection, he didn't try to scam me because design something is expensive, but because I wanted to delegate the bandana part, to make to give some artist the opportunity or something. Was looking for a designer because I was lazy in that moment. So that's why I have the ability to design a bandana is something easy for me because I do it every day. But when I hear 350, bro, I say, man, sorry, I value your work. I understand that's take time, whatever. But for the moment, I don't have the budget to pay. Was true. But man, that's more expensive than make the bandana, bro. That's why I made it by myself. You already see the results, you know. Here we have my next collection, September. This is Gigi Mess t-shirt. Gigi from Guinea-Bissau, you know. And if you are smart, you have to save money because the date drop. If you know, you know. You don't have to think too much if you are from a country. Anyways, if you read here, you have it because you don't need to be from Guinea-Bissau to buy my stuff, bro. It's just because I'm proud of my country and that's why I memorate with this collection. And I think that's all for today. Have to make some different kind of content. So if you comment what kind of content do you want to see in this YouTube channel, just tell me. I'm new in these things. I'm not a hater of social media, but I prefer real life, bro. That's why I'm moving like that with how many followers? Because I don't know. For the moment, I have this, but this is gonna increase spontaneously. Yeah, how God is working in that. So, yeah, just comment. Tell me if you like this kind of content. I'm gonna show the process, you know. The last things, my last achievement, like the Burna thing, Kruger thing, I didn't record nothing because I'm I'm a solo army, so it's difficult for me to do everything, record, boom, boom. I do all the tasks, yeah, but record by myself, bro, is more difficult. So yeah, I'm gonna try to do my best to give my community the best content. And like that, you see the process and you form part of the process. That's why I made you the Insta channel. Like that you can vote, tell me what you prefer, the size, colors, because I draw for me, but I draw for you too. Anyways, if I design something, I gonna do it for me. And then if I drop something, I drop it for me, but for y'all too. So yeah, we see each other in the next video because I have to edit the Africa vlog. So yeah.